That never helps.
Let's do this.
Fastest lap for Williams.
Evening everyone.
128.9.
What's the crack? New season. Here we go, lads. Get pumped. Let's give a quick start by giving a quick shout out to our newest Patreon member, Peter McCann, in our VIP section.
Yeah.
So his name is going to be on the livery. You guys might see that the livery. I'm not actually driving with the livery right now, because the deadline date was extended so that people have a little bit more time to do their skins. So we're going without skins for the first round. But that shouldn't affect the racing that we see. So shout out to all our VIP patrons, digitalmotorsports.com, Alfred Pell, Marty Moore 264, check him out on Twitch, Chris Campbell, Sebastian Legat, and Peter McCann. We've no prestige members at the moment, and we've got two official members, Marjolijn and Jorge.
My Oculus Rift would just go black then when it loaded into the game. I don't know why.
There we go. So, those of you who are new, on the up here on the left-hand side, you're going to see some names and stuff.
Well, on the, you say that, and I've just found my computer.
They're pretty loud. On the right-hand side, you see a table that actually shows the lap times. I'm going to show that for the qualifying session, because I'm going to be qualifying. That's the big change. I haven't qualified in over 6 months, but I'm going to start doing the qualifying sessions and really start competing for those, top 5 positions, which is really where I want to be. And you can see as quali goes on, you can see what people's laps are there. So that should hopefully add a little bit of a dimension to it. Feel free to say hi, test the chat, guys. Make sure that the chat is working. So anybody watching now on Facebook or on Twitch or on YouTube, give a shout. Give me a bit of a thumbs up if the stream is working fine for you. Hopefully it is. And ping is looking good, all looking well. So nice. People setting PBs all over the shop. So do you know what I might do quickly is I might just run a cable to the router. Back in just a second.
Oh, I'm loving my stickers, guys. Amazing. Awesome stickers.
I got them in the mail today as well. Three of them.
There we go. Alright, let's do this. Chris isn't racing, is he?
No.
Will we get started?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know where the other Rosbrook is.
Yellow twos?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's still busy skinning. He was really busy skinning.
Thomas, are you here?
I'm here, but my Oculus is gone dicky. I don't know what's happening.
That's shite. Will we give you a minute?
Start quality, I'll restart it. I'll start it back if it comes back.
Right, so I'm going to just drop my fuel, because I've been practicing on race fuel. 7 litres should be enough. Everyone has to wait 20 seconds before they go, and I'm going to just give them the signal to go. You can see at the top of the screen, you can see the little timer. Go, 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 so people are allowed to go now. So here we go. Hey Robert. Hey Dad. Daniel's my dad. He says, hey Nacho. All good with the family. Don't have the LED dash in VR.
Good for Saki.
You mean this dash here? I was actually thinking of turning that off. I'll see how it goes.
I can't see them anyway. Too bright outside.
But okay, let's go do a qualifying lap. So this is kind of like for those of you who don't know what a qualifying lap is, qualifying session. There are 7 minutes left in this qualifying session.
I'm not fast as well.
In this time, I have to set as fast a lap as possible. The faster my lap, the closer to the front of the grid I start. The person who sets the fastest lap starts at the front of the grid. Second starts on the second row, or sorry, they start in second place, beside the person in first place. So it all depends on the track and how it's all lined up.
Do you want to go ahead?
But usually being in first is the most favourable, but it does happen that being in second gives you the inside line on some tracks. That's just the way it works. But this car has about 360 horsepower and it weighs about as much as a go-kart, so it's a complete and utter little monster.
The leader has just done 155.0.
As for car setup, everything is quite similar. So all the cars are quite similar. You can do suspension setup and stuff like that, but we've got one tire compound. We've got no adjustable gearing or anything like that. Welcome along, everyone. So I see loads of Facebook chat, or sorry, loads of YouTube chat. Anybody who's watching on Facebook, please send a quick message just to make sure that chat is working. And anybody watching on, I don't think there's anybody watching on Twitch right now. But if you do see this on Twitch, drop a message just to make sure that the chat is working. It's 5 minutes left in the qualifying session. So my lap starts here. So now I need to concentrate a little bit. Brake at the 100. I'll put in a nice safe lap first, he says as he runs wide. Oh.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Seems slightly less grippy than it was, but should be okay. And on the right hand side of the screen you'll see when people start putting their laps in. You'll see their names start appearing with the time beside it.
Fastest lap for Williams, 128.4.
Nice.
28.4. Ridiculous. Oh, bit wide. So on the left hand side of the screen you can see that the projected lap time that I'm going to set is a 1:31.5.
Caution.
There's a yellow flag.
Car right side is clear.
So 1:30.9. That's not bad. Seventh position so far.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
25 minutes.
25, yeah.
So there's 2 races.
Oh, bollocks. Hey Brian, what's the crack? Hey Connor. Cheers, Robert.
Yellow flag, keep your
So there are 2 races tonight. Oh, bollocks. The first race is, well, both races they're 25 minutes each. Coming to terms with grip.
Alright Lars, you've used half your fuel.
Really need to be careful with that throttle.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Oh, balls. .4.
P7. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Still P7, and there's a slower car. I'm gonna have to back off here.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Right, I'm just going to back off, give that car some space. Onions. Brad, not to distract you, but Brian said he sees Onions is racing tonight. Brad's pretending not to hear.
Right. What was that?
Brian is on my stream. He says that he's glad to see Onions is racing tonight.
Is it onions because you cry so much, Brad?
That must be it.
I don't know.
Ah, no, it's 7.
Sector 2 is 5.1
Less than
off
it,
the
they think
base.
they're being funny. My surname's spelled a little similar.
2 litres
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yellow
Okay,
flag.
look.
Watch out.
Oh, sorry. Who I...
Hold on, we crossed that then.
Alright, let's set one last really quick lap. Okay, let's do this. Hey everyone watching. So I see Facebook chat
Sector 3 is 0.9
and
off the base. We're on fumes
YouTube
lanes.
chat are working. If anybody's on Twitch, send a message there, make sure it appears on the screen. That's poor.
Jesus, I'm knackered already. They're 4 laps.
Joys of the track.
There's no way I can do that pace for 25 minutes.
How many litres, guys?
Checkered flags out. 7th position. 1 litre remaining.
Oh, this car's gonna slow me down.
Calculator.
Secretly
On your right,
delighted that
right is clear now.
went off the track. Oh, that's too wide,
25.
Lawrence.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure.
Poor. I'm gonna have to send it through this
I just
corner.
name a number.
14.
No,
Any ideas how many then?
poor.
7 seconds?
Yeah,
No.
I think 25
That's
is
it. I'm not
more
gonna beat
than
my
enough.
lap.
7 laps.
Go back
That's
to
the end of the
pits.
session.
Yeah,
Alright,
35.
P7.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's make sure. So how many liters did you guys say?
I hate this track.
I wasn't,
250.
I wasn't listening.
How much fuel?
Come on.
3500.
25 litres.
Oh, gallons.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, 25 is what I practiced on, so let's keep it at 25. I'm
25.
starting on
5 minutes.
P7
Okay,
on the
Lars,
grid.
Get ready.
I'm terrible. I can't stand
Alright, here we
I'm
go.
not-
I'm
wait,
gonna
I'm
move
on
this out of the
28
way.
litres.
What with the fuel?
25.
How many laps?
Have fun, lads.
19 litres.
Yeah, same. 25 is 19.
Enjoy it, bud.
So we're starting very close to each other on the grid. This is a
Running
great
big
time
air
for you
right
guys
now,
to
'cause
like
that
and share this,
25
by the way,
litres
so that
is
other
not
people
for
see
me.
it. So if any of you watching can share this on your social media, that would be great. And we'll get some people watching. Enjoy the shit out of it, guys.
Good luck.
You too. Alright, good
You have
luck.
to be very careful here because these cars are super powerful.
Green. Oh, Lord.
Nice and early on the brakes here. Oh,
Clear right.
So bad.
crap.
That's all.
Damn it, that was my fault. My own fault. Cold tires. Damn. Alright, starting at the back.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that sucks.
That was chaos.
Alright,
No, Lars. Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
I know it's a shocking start. I should catch the pack in no time though. Bit of carnage up here. Alright, P20.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Can I get past this car?
Ouch.
Left is clear now.
Carnage!
Right side, clear on the right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Moment. Get up a slipstream, we're up to P16
16th
again.
place. Williams is now leading.
Right side, clear on the right.
Just in case he breaks here or anything. Back off just slightly. Oh! Sorry, Damien, I wasn't expecting you to brake so hard.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Sorry, dude.
Clear left. Clear left. On your left.
Oh,
Left side is clear.
it's not a braking zone.
Still there. Clear on the left.
You can do that part without braking.
No, I'm not trusting you going into
On your right. Right side is clear now.
The leader was just
Sorry, dude.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Spawn.
Alright, that's messy.
Ask me
That's
too.
poor. I feel kind of bad about that. Just eager to get back up the
Sit.
through the grid. Hey, Alex Connor.
Thank you.
Cheers. The race isn't going my way so far, but fancy seeing you here, Dennis. Dennis is my teammate.
Fine, in middle of this.
nice way, Mark Miles.
That was a proud moment.
You do spin.
Yeah. About to again. I hate this track. I'm not. Maybe.
Oh,
Okay, Lars, the next car is Dixon.
Right.
The gap to Hildebrand behind is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Williams, 129.3. Yellow flag, watch out.
Right side. Stay there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. The right is clear. Right side is clear now.
That's 20 minutes to go. That's your best lap in the session. Good move, mate.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. P16. Oh, a bit wide. Oh, followed his line. It's not what I want to do.
Ready for which good?
For you, Dennis. Was that Dennis? That wasn't Dennis, was it?
Front of you.
New fastest lap for Williams, 129.2.
It's funny because these guys just ahead of me are super quick guys.
yeah, sorry, I am real slow. But
I thought you were quick.
Yeah, not in this track.
Same.
You like that?
Yellow flag, caution.
Pass me, Daniel.
Car out. That was Thomas Lindsay. McCartney. That's Nacho. Nacho's deaf. Nothing.
What an aero heavy here.
Yeah, I changed the wings just before a race, but that wasn't a smart thing to do.
I never change after qualifying.
Right, we're finding a little bit of pace, but stuck behind cars. So that sucks. But it'll be entertaining for you guys. I'm still 17 minutes left, 18 minutes left. A top 10 finish is definitely doable. Ah. Come on. Miles ahead of me.
Fastest lap for Williams.
That was hard.
29.1.
Yeah, he was a stray cat that we found at the side of the road. So he's already used up some of his 9 lives. Oh.
The next car is Tim.
Moment.
That lap was at 131.9.
Alright, let's do this.
Car right. Right is clear now. At least your tires hold up.
So conscious that other people might be taking a different line to me. But then I don't want to give up position either.
Yellow flag, caution.
Car left. Stay on your line. Clear on the left now.
Well done, Lars. Nice move, mate.
Crashed.
Left side, left is clear now.
Alright, up to P12.
Great move. Keep it up.
I think that's the first time I've been able to do turn 1 in anger. An Irish bogger spotter. No, it's like a German
15 minutes
accent.
left.
Alright, let's do this. Get the line. Get the exit.
Fastest lap for Williams, 128.9.
The edge of drift
Becoming
there.
front is now 0.3.
Big moment. Alright.
You've just done
P12.
31.2.
Top 10 with insight.
Car on your right. Clear right now.
Oh, PC is struggling. Tim just behind me. He's after finding some pace. Damn it. Keep the inside.
Right side. Right side is clear now.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Defending and attacking at the same time. Yellow flag up ahead.
Alright Lars, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Right, let's do this. He's attacking hard behind me. Let's hope he just makes a mistake. That's a good line, Lawrence.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Will do, Jeff. Oh, nearly lost it there. This is so on the edge. And Tim is coming right out. He's got so much speed there.
New fastest lap for Williams, 128.9. Tim is getting closer. The gap's now.
I know he's getting closer.
Yellow flag.
Battling understeer there. Who's that?
Your lap time was 131.1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
On your left, clear on the left. Car right. Right is clear.
Got completely thrown by him. He wobbled and I had to back off.
Might get him back.
So lost the position to Tim. Pity. Oh, that's very wide. Following their line.
You've got half your fuel left.
Top 10 finish is going to be difficult
Fastest
with
lap
this
for
pace.
Williams, 128.9. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to Tim ahead is now 0.4.
Oh.
Oh, piss off.
Right, P12 again. I'm not at the pace that I should be though. Despite the early mess up on lap 1. At least I've had no contact. I don't think so anyway.
What happened, Thomas?
I looked up at timing and just Spun off.
Ah, shit.
Hey, Fetty
You're closing in.
Fetty 57 bet.
Ruined it.
If that's your, I can't read it with the, I can't concentrate on it. Welcome along. I'm not sure if I've seen your name on the stream before. Whereabouts in the world are you, Fetty? Fetty bet? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yellow flag, caution.
The left is clear.
Come on, Lars. Nicely done.
And we are in P10. Gives us the top 10.
10th position.
Now it sucks that we qualified 7th. If I hadn't messed up, and then I have to, when I spun it around, I had to wait for the whole pack to pass me out before I could rejoin the track. So that sucks, but that's racing. I was just a little bit overzealous with the throttle with cold tires. As I say, this car is 365 horsepower, I think, and it weighs just like 700 kilos or something stupid.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
That's a good line, Lawrence. So Dennis Hospers is 2 spots ahead of me. You can see that in the bottom right. You can see the cars ahead of me and behind me and how far away they are.
The gap's now 0.9.
But Dennis Hospers is my teammate. So we're looking for good combined results. And race 1 was a bit of a disaster for both of us. We qualified high. But must have gotten involved. He must have gotten involved in something as well. Six minutes to take P9.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, watch out.
Too late on the brakes. Shite.
What are they doing?
It's a good line again, Lawrence. Catching Justin. Really gaining some time now.
The gap in front is now 0.6. Okay, Lars, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. The gap to Dixon behind is now 3.3 seconds.
Oh, big freeze frame there. Glad that didn't happen in a corner.
Mate, it's gone quickly, but yeah, I'm aching my foot legs.
Oh, it's looking on because the track's terrible.
I can't get in it any sort of rhythm.
I'm gaining on the 2 cars in front of me. That was poor.
First sector, yeah. Second sector, maybe not. Third sector.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well done, Andre, staying out of the way of that.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Oh man. Hit a wobble. Can I capitalize?
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
On your right. Stay there. Hold your line. Clear right side.
Nice pass. Come on, Lars. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Bit of breathing room. How are we all doing? We're on P9. So that's my teammate up ahead. As I say, there are 2 races tonight. Chance to redeem ourselves in the second race. I qualified P7, but messed it up on the first, well, probably the third corner. A little bit too generous with the throttle. And ended up spinning myself around, and I had to wait for the whole pack to pass me out. So there are 26 or 27 cars on the grid. So we've managed to pass out like 18 cars or something like that.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
2 minutes left in the
2 minutes to
session.
go. 2 minutes.
Don't want to take too much of that curb on the inside. When you go up on the curb in these cars, it tends to pull you in.
Okay, Lars. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Need to do better in turn 1.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Again with the curb, Lawrence. Oh shit, shit, shit. Shit!
Keep it within the track limits.
Oh dear, Lawrence.
What the hell was that?
What happened?
I just put a wheel on the grass on the right.
I'm driving one hand, that's right then.
Do you eat?
Yeah.
I thought I'd catch that last time.
That was a waste of a position.
I want to overtake you.
Yeah.
We're so on the edge
I
though.
got way
I mean,
fast.
it probably doesn't translate to you watching the stream,
Oh, you might as well one more lap.
but
Yeah.
everybody's so on the edge of grip. There's like less than a second between my fastest lap and
Oh my god, I've only got 2 litres.
the person
Mate,
winning the
How much
race.
do you put in?
25.
Yeah. Idiot.
How much do you put in?
28.
Huh?
25 should be enough.
I'm back.
Are you giving me hope, Justin?
Oh, I thought I had to do one more lap.
Oh, I got a lag spike, mate. I just slammed the brakes on.
Haha.
Brad. Boom!
Someone upside down.
Yeah, it was me. What am I thinking? Across and their mums.
Oh.
I am knackered after that.
And ready for another one.
I thought you were 11 for 14, now we're 13 for 14.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good chase, Bram.
That was intense.
Good pace, Brad. Impressive. Congrats.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, well, I got lucky that you gave me a bit of breathing room at the start.
Position.
That's the end of the race.
All
Alright.
Spin it.
So the crack is now,
I just lost
if you're
it in
watching
the
on the
third
stream,
lap,
there's
and I
a
think it was,
5 minute
11th
break.
or something, so I had to come from way back.
I
5
can see
minute
you
break.
coming on the real time.
It's probably going to be more
And
like
I
7
thought,
or 8
like,
minutes.
he's not going to have
And
quite
then
enough
we're going
time
to
if
do
I just keep
another
it clean.
qualifying session, and then we're going to do another race. And next time I'm going to finish top 5.
129 is low. You missed that then the same.
I mean, it's fine over the course of the season.
29.3.
10th place isn't the end of the world. But it's not where I want to be, and it's not where my pace should be.
I had 0.1 fuel left.
Good effort.
How much you put in?
Dennis, what happened to you?
I don't know. I think I got caught up at Justin's outside in the beginning of the race. So I fell back completely. I waited for him to pass me, and then I resumed.
So
yeah, I'd say that's probably my fault, mate. I wasn't watching that side. I was watching the other side and didn't realise you were there.
Yeah, I was half alongside you, but
yeah. By the time I noticed you, it was just far too late.
Left side.
I was concentrating on the other car.
That's just Matthew pushing me around the place.
Marjolijn.
Matthew won the race.
My fault, so I waited for you.
Left is clear now.
I
Car
sort of
on your
moved
right.
across thinking, because I was just focusing on the other car, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, there's someone alongside.
So the crack is,
Jesus, Matthew,
I have a button on my wheel. You probably, you might, Matthew's just hit me. You might have seen me pressing it. Yeah. I was so delighted when I finally got you, Justin.
Yeah.
What happened at the start?
Oh, I just completely floored the pedal when I shouldn't have.
Good job.
Oh, did you do a left turn on the start line?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, it wasn't on the start line. It was like turn 2 or 3. And I just accelerated a little bit too hard. You wouldn't mind, but I was commentating on the stream saying how I was taking it easy.
Gutted.
Typical.
So watch it later on, Lawrence.
yeah, I do. So you can see the names popping up on the left-hand side. They're real people, obviously, racing and chatting. Most people who are racing are in the chat room.
Such a good track.
Yeah, it's a deadly track.
Unbelievably good.
Technical enough.
Worst track ever.
After where?
Brands Hatch GP.
Oh,
if
man,
you
that's
Miles,
another great track.
You know when you practice, the tracks get easier.
I did practice. Kind of.
You were on the other night when I was on. You were practicing.
Yeah. I did 9 laps, but you know.
An F1 car model. You mean like an actual one that you put on the shelf? Is it, Aaron?
When I practice, I'll be.
Or you mean for the game? Is it?
My fronts were dead at the end of the race. Was it the same for other people as well?
No, mine were fine.
Maybe I have to change something in the setup. I had only 40% wear left or something like this.
Yeah.
What, on your fronts?
Yes, fronts.
Yeah,
I'd like to, but I'd probably once I've built it, just give it away because I'm not really. I don't really like having lots of stuff.
Might stay green all race.
And if it's on a shelf,
enjoy race too.
I don't really get the enjoyment out of stuff on a shelf or gathering dust. Like I like having. I've got some steering wheels, and I keep them. Like I can see them up above here now, and I keep them around alright. But I use them. You know, I attach them to the rig, and I actually get pleasure. I use them for my cars and stuff like that. So I actually use those. A model sitting on the shelf. I'd say I'd love to build it, but I would like to actually own it and keep it. So, well, you're into them, aren't you, Aaron?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not allowed.
Nah, someone got banned.
It's no. It's only for if you can't race in that series if you've won a VRA.
All right. What you racing to?
They kicked me out. We were dicking around in the practice anyway, because that's fine. And then we were supposed to get off the grid.
It's kind of funny.
And I thought, well, I'll do a couple of laps and just cruise around at the back. Just having some fun. Yeah, McCann got a little unhappy with.
Oh.
Is he?
So we're your plan B. So.
No. I miss AC. Is what it is.
if there's still sign-ups going, send me the private message me on Facebook.
All right, man. Yeah. It's radicals tomorrow.
That was a quick change.
And then not this Wednesday, not
Takes clear.
the next
So
round.
I'm going to show you guys how powerful the car actually is, and actually I'm going to floor it out of this corner. Well, maybe not this corner, because that's pretty much what I did when I messed up in race 1. I floored it here.
No, we've only got 2
But
races
you can
left.
see on the screen here, you can see this little green bar. That's my throttle.
Sorry. Yeah,
so
we've been talking
watch
about
what
it.
happens if I just floor it.
On your right.
Ronan throw a team over.
That happens.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Clear right.
Himself and Evan and Adam.
I would think so, yeah.
The 3 amigos.
As long as Evan says off the walls, we'll be fine.
No one can guarantee.
Or track limits.
So I'm just doing a little bit of practice now. There's a 5-minute break, and we're going to go into our second qualifying session. Whoa, that's because I cooked my
Racing's a great
tires.
platform, but I just miss AC. I love AC.
Yeah, it's the cost as well to go with iRacing is the problem.
iRace is a nightmare.
Can I change the little...
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's
logo.
what, a couple of $100 for the subscription for a year or 2 years, and then X is a bit of a pain. But once you've got them, you've got them.
True.
The subscription, which is what, 99.
The
The
main thing that gets me about iRacing is that you have to buy content that you might not necessarily use just to get licenses.
No, you don't.
No,
Well,
you don't. I mean, okay. There are routes through, but it restricts you to very much simple things. Like you can sit to get into your license categories, which the car comes with the opening package. And yes,
It takes it is clear.
If you
Push
want
now.
to get to an A license, you're going to have to buy content.
Yeah.
You know, which I get it, but they're obviously commercializing a platform on.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they should just do the one or the other. Or you pay for the content. You do both. Like together.
Yeah, it's a bit cheeky. You're right. You know, making you pay for the content and a subscription to enjoy it. But look, I'm getting like me paying it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they're going to do it because we're going to go. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Next one.
Whatever Lawrence says is on.
What's that?
Yeah, bring it to me.
Yeah. Give it to all of us.
I don't know, is there chat breaking up or what? Hey Dave, what's the crack? How's the move going?
Right, who wanted it? Miles, Oscar, right.
And me, Brad. Please.
Just
Aaron, if you're still watching, what kind of models are you into? Like the classic models? Are you into the newer models?
I know
and you build them, do you? Do you have any that you've bought off the shelf?
Yeah, publish it.
Or is it all just about the build?
Well,
I wouldn't mind actually seeing a couple of photos of them.
It's a third column. It says publish for. Perfect.
The leader has just done 136.2.
They're actually not good route today, never shit.
No, it's you.
Let's try to set a decent map.
Are you mad?
The leader's just done 131.2.
We should be starting again soon, actually.
Right, can
I
someone
might
explain
actually
how
just start it again.
forget how to use speed tracker?
Just double click P tracker, go to setup, some click. Get.
Everyone nearly ready to go?
Yeah.
Testing setup first, but I'm ready.
We've had our 5 to 8 minute break.
Yeah.
Who was it that sent it?
If Simon Woodcock
Me, Brad.
did, then it's
Back.
He's the slowest model.
Yeah. Slowest.
You enjoy it now, but
Ready, what for? Oh, you guys can't see the chat.
Frame rate.
I think everybody has the same problem.
Yeah.
My CPU spikes.
Yeah.
Chris.
Jorge asks, "Are you ready?
Well,
ready for what?"
Click the top left icon, the little
AC icon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How goes the move, David?
Everybody get it? Who wanted it? No worries.
Yeah, now I know.
I can't promise it's going to be any better for you.
I think so, Brad.
No, but we did what I did.
I'm just using Lawrence's.
You might need to go out and just jump back out of feature tracker and go back into it.
Yeah. It might just be you in.
Shout when you're ready, guys.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let it all out.
Okay, I'm gonna go next session. Right, now so everybody has to wait 20 seconds. You can see the timer at the top of the screen. So when that hits 40, everybody needs to go. I've got my little chat window on the right, on the left-hand side over here, so you guys can't see it.
Hello.
You can see my message there.
Yeah.
Go.
Sorry.
And you can see the map on the top left here. You can see the other cars going out, but I'm just going to wait until they're at least halfway around the track, just so I get a little bit of space. Because I can't be bothered just being in a pack with them.
I can't do this, man.
Talking at this. Yeah, my bad.
Chat is very broken, isn't it?
Dan
What
does
story
look
is there? Alright. Gonna let them go. Might wait until the last cars are in the hairpin. Who's that going?
New tyres and a new aero filter.
Ugh. Two cars going at the same time.
Push now. We've got 6 minutes to settle up.
Just gonna hang back a little bit. So this is the second qualifying session. For those of you who weren't watching the first race, I qualified in 7th place and messed it up royally. Went right to the back of the grid and fought my way back up to P10. There were 27 cars or so.
Good, Stuart.
So it sucked. It's not how I wanted the race to go.
The leader's just done it. 155.6.
Ideally, if I start in 7, I really want to make a couple of places and get up to P5 at the very least. The top 3 or 4 guys are ridiculously fast.
I was gonna. Yellow flag. Caution.
So I'm just warming the tyres up a little bit, trying to keep some space between me and the cars in front.
The guy ahead has just done a 227.6.
I think mine mostly third.
6th way I'm
Right, first quali lap coming up. We've got 5 minutes 20 left in this session, and I am gonna start going first.
Just posted at 244.4.
Oh.
Okay, Lars, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The car in front has just done a 255.4. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Cheers, Peter. Welcome along to the Patreon supporters list. I give you a shout out at the start of the stream.
The leader has just done 128.8.
They're throwing down 128s already. Bram, ridiculous.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
And they're keeping that pace up for the whole race as well. Moment.
The guy behind has just done a 347.3.
Bit too much of a slide there. It's not a bad first lap though.
0.4 off the pace.
Hey Peter, cheers man.
Yellow flag.
That's a decent lap. What? Did it count? Oh yeah, 130.11. Nice, Dennis.
Oh.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Alright Lars, 5 minutes of fuel remain by 5 minutes. Yellow flag.
Oh man. Just pushed a little bit too hard there. Surprisingly, it's still a pretty good lap, but it just goes to show I was actually on for a really good lap. Welcome along everybody to the stream. Good few people just joined. One of you must have been kind enough to share it. I could ask anybody who hasn't shared it yet, if you are enjoying it, please share it just before the next race starts, so in about 2 minutes time.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Alright, let's set a really good lap now.
You're currently 2.1
there's a car coming out.
pace. You've just done it on 30.9.
Hopefully he'll see me coming. If I do catch him.
Very.
That's my buddy Nathan ahead of me. Hashtag my buddy Nathan.
Sorry, Jay, sorry, the last minute.
Oh, bollocks. Nathan, are you on a flyer?
Oh, lap.
Mind if I pass because I'm on a fast one?
Yeah, work it.
Cheers, dude.
Left is clear.
I said it.
2 litres left.
Yeah, I only did one lap, one valid lap, and it was 1 second far.
Damn.
It's really different than what I had, so. But that's good.
Yeah, I fucked up here, haven't I?
Caution. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Right, that was a good lap.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
P5.
Very little fuel left.
Let's go for broke on the last lap here.
No, don't spin. Oh.
Checker flag, P5. That's the end of the session.
P5, let's hope nobody passes us. Dennis Hosper's just ahead of me. Brad O'Neill's and Matthew and Bram. Jeez. Those guys are quick.
Nice time, Marge.
Cheers. Damn, Tim just beat me by 400ths of a second. 0.04 seconds. So I'm in P6 now again. Saki's behind me. He's a good 3/10 off me. You can see that on the right hand side of the screen. That's where I'm looking. Oh, Bram. Nice, Bram.
Woo!
Ridiculous.
Damn.
That's insane.
That's close.
Matthew who?
It's only 9/10 quicker than I've ever gone. For fuck's sake. Unbelievable time, what a mate.
Thanks.
Alien timing there.
Yeah.
I reckon a 127 should be possible, but it's just so hard to get it together.
Be honest, were you using my setup?
No, I didn't change.
Send me yours.
Alright. Here
Laughing,
we
but he's
go.
not joking.
P6, get ready.
Yeah, you know it.
Here we go. This is the time that you guys should share. If you haven't shared it yet, it's a good time to share. Now, I ideally want to be on the inside of the track. But, hey Mark, what's the crack?
Thanks for that reminder, Brad.
I don't like the model of the cars on Car Radar.
No.
Rubbish, isn't it?
The pixels.
Yeah.
I'm in the pit. Fuck's sake.
Enjoy the shit out of it, guys.
Go.
What a start!
Oh my god. What the hell happened there? I must have misshifted or something. I'm not in the position that I want to be in.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. All is clear now.
I can't even hear my engine. I think that's the issue.
Oh, bollocks.
We survived anyway. Better than the first race.
Shaw is leading the race.
Oh!
Car is on your right.
Yellow flag, watch out.
The right is clear, right side is clear now.
What a dose. Wasn't much I could do there,
Car
Si.
right.
No worries.
Hold your line, clear right.
What a dose.
Sir Lord.
Car on your left. Clear on the left now.
After such a good start. Sickened. P14.
Right side, right is clear now.
Okay, Lars, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P13.
I know, Peter. That sucks.
Steering wheel just completely just like locked in one direction.
Car is on your right. Stay there.
That's a pain.
Clear on the right.
Nicely done.
Wasn't the cleanest, but
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Right side. Still there. Clear right side.
Come on, Lars. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The leader has just done a 131.0.
P11. Nice, Oscar.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh, big crash.
Fuck, sorry, Tim.
Oh. Didn't know what that car was going to be doing. Played it safe. Maybe too safe, but I'm in P9.
Coming for you, Demo.
Bumpy. Into his slipstream.
On your right. Still there. Right side is clear. Car left, clear on the left.
Like to think I forced him into that mistake.
Williams, 128.7. Well done, fella.
Right.
P8.
P8.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The gap in front is now 1.6. Yellow flag, watch out.
Car off. That's a position, I think.
On your left, clear left now.
Oh. P7. Right, I'm going for that P5. Try and make up for the last race.
P7.
P-tracker is showing me in first place, but I'm actually in P7. I'd love to be doing this car in VR. Catching this car ahead.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Car right, clear on the right.
Well done,
P6.
Lars. Good pass. Eyes front.
Right. Was it quicker in VR? No, I was a lot more consistent and above everything else. I enjoyed it more. But that said, couldn't stream in VR, so I really enjoy the streaming aspect. I like people asking me questions, people watching me race and stuff.
Good move, Justin. Bloody hell.
Thank you.
The gap behind is now 0.9. P6. Yellow flag.
How's my driving, Peter? There's a back marker coming up.
Oh, that was a shame, Nathan.
Was.
Did you bump into my buddy Nathan?
No, I just had the pressure from him.
I'm in P6, Robert. You can see in the bottom right hand corner where you see my name in yellow. There's a 6 beside my name. That's the position I'm in.
Williams, 128.
That's how I know the guy ahead of me, Stuart Shaw, is a back marker. because he's actually in P19. P16 or P6 would be an amazing result. P5 is what I'm going for, but I don't know if I'll catch Petri because he's consistently staying 5 seconds ahead of me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, VR does make you feel quicker for sure. I think if you practice on screens you can be as quick, but definitely consistency.
Okay, Lars, 15 minutes left.
Consistency is better in VR.
Stay on it, keep digging.
Not on the curb, Lawrence. Damn it, I was just gaining on him. Didn't lose a massive amount of time there.
Gap ahead is now 3.9 seconds.
Alright, he's 4 seconds ahead, so he made a mistake as well. We're catching him. Obviously, if I hadn't made
Who give
a
Oscar
mistake...
a quick body setup?
Brad.
The gap behind is now 2.7.
Oh, the understeer is real.
So that now is P5 ahead of me.
Great lap,
So you can see we're reeling him into... reeling him in.
Missed the gear.
So he's doing 131.5s, we're doing 130.6s. So we gained about 8 tenths on him there. Which is massive.
The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
So I just need to keep doing what I'm doing.
Squeaky bum time there, Daniel.
Sorry?
Squeaky bum time.
A little bit. I don't like that corner. I don't like this one either. I don't like any of the corners to be honest. I don't like the straights.
Yeah, cheers Peter. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now, alright.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
So we're only 1.4 seconds behind him.
Okay, Lars. cars, you've got half your fuel left. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Yes.
Yellow flag.
Not because he made a mistake, but it was definitely related to the pressure. He would have been very conscious that I was approaching him quickly. P5. Let's make it stick now, lads. Minutes left.
P5. Remaining 10 minutes. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
Hello, John Deere Mark. Welcome along. If you're watching the stream, say hi. Right, let's do this now, lads. P5. Tell you what, the best piece of sim racing equipment that I'm racing with right now is my Field VR pedals. I know that I bang on about them, but the throttle throw, the brake, the ability to trail brake with them is just so good.
The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds.
Oh, misshift. P5. 8.5 minutes left. Can we make it stick? Don't need to lift off there, but the margin for error is very small.
Can't figure out why my pace has dropped off.
Melons.
Look, second a lap, slow.
Dodgy setup.
I'm not using yours, funnily.
Shots fired.
Go away, cat.
The gap in front is now 7.6.
And like, I don't really even want. Well, it'd be great to get P4.
Thomas.
It'd be great to get P4, but the guy in P4 is my teammate.
What's the word? Irrecoverable.
So this would be an amazing result for our team.
I can't drive it all of a sudden.
I can feel myself losing a little bit of concentration, but the guys behind me are battling, so they're 4 seconds behind.
Any people? Oh my. I was playing iRacing, but now I'm going to Xbox. Maybe.
Cheers, Miles. Cat, go away.
Okay, cheers.
No, Cat. Go away, Cat. Oh, Cat. Fuck off, Cat. Cat, fuck off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Just lost a second and a half thanks to the cat. I'm glad I wasn't in a battle. I'm glad I didn't kill someone.
That's a car sideways.
100 messages in restream. Thanks. Don't you be laughing, Peter. You want me to win here. Or you want me to get my P5.
Yeah, you're battling there nicely.
guy behind. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
2.6 seconds. That's a second and a half less than I want it to be. And a second and a half less than what it was. With nearly 6 minutes left. I should be doing better than that. Let's just keep it together. Make him overdrive his car. He says as I overdrive the car. Framey. Competition just deployed the cat. Someone clipped that on Twitch, yeah.
Okay, Lars, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay calm, keep it smooth.
Yeah, realistically, you don't really care about my result. The results don't matter, it's the experience. That cat was adamant as well. That's Splat, the other cat. So Nacho the deaf cat and Splat the absolute dickhead cat. Ooh, feeling my fronts a little now. Even though the wear doesn't look bad in the bottom right hand corner. John Deere Mark.
It's a rear.
Yeah, well,
I'm glad you guys are entertained. That was a bit of an oh shit moment for me. It nearly ruined my race.
Just understeering everywhere now. The rear just is not connected to the front, basically.
Alright, extending that gap a little again.
Off the pace.
It's back up to a 3.5 second gap.
The gap in front is now 9.1 seconds.
Dennis, my teammate, is opening up the gap. Yeah, you guys could have warned me.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You wouldn't mind, but she, like when I practice, sometimes she jumps on my lap. When I'm racing, she generally stays away from me. So there's just a smell off me. But yeah, tonight she wanted a bit of the crack. She wanted her 5 seconds of fame on the live stream.
It's going to be the longest 2.5 minutes ever.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.1 seconds.
Back up to 4.1 seconds. That's where we want it to be. Really like this track. Haven't done my laps for... Oh, moment. Haven't done my laps for the... we're racing the Scuderia Glickenhaus 003. It's a Kunos car, so it's a car that came with the game. Actually, it might be a downloadable content. I might have paid extra for it, I'm not sure. But it's a really good car as well. It's not as fun as this though, Jesus. This car is absolutely epic. I actually enjoy this more than I enjoy Formula 2 or even Formula 3.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yellow flag, you better not get in my way, buddy.
On your right side is clear now.
Thanks, Andre.
Thanks, George.
Right. 1 minute left in the session. Let's do this. Let's bring it home for P5. That's a bit understeery. Oh, keep it together, Lawrence. Have to be so careful with that throttle.
One more
So
lap to go.
this looks like it's going to be the last lap. And Petri is 4.3 seconds behind me. So unless a cat jumps on me. Well, actually it lost me 1.5 seconds, so 3 cats would have to jump on me. Yeah, Peter, you have to join us, dude. This is brilliant crack. You can tell it's just, you know, it's a pretty relaxed league.
Thank you, Andre.
But I mean, the standard is pretty damn high. The guys are doing world-class times.
For that.
Nice one, Zaki.
That's one, Damien.
That was some bad, eh?
Sorry, Matthew, I didn't know it was you or Damien because I was supposed to get a
Matthew won the race.
Good. That was a good battle anyway. Well done on that one.
Sorry, Jason, we had a contact, more contacts.
Oh. Wide again.
2 litres remaining.
And this is us just getting used to this car. This is our first, well, for our first 2 races in this car. And it's super tail happy, you'll see.
Woo!
Here comes the finish.
6th place. Well done, mate.
6th? What?
That was nothing short.
P5, no, 5th place. Definitely P5. It says here. I'd say what happened is somebody went back to the pits, which meant they were in the pit lane.
On your left side is clear now. Left and side are clear. Left side, left is clear.
Brandon,
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
like 6 laps of just trading paint.
What's the phrase?
Unbelievable. You were just too strong at the end.
Great racing, lads. Dennis, great result, dude.
Yeah, it's good, man. You too.
P4 and P5 will take that. Makes up for race 1.
Decently.
Yeah, when you were about 6 or 7 seconds ahead, Dennis, and I said, like, I'm not even going to bother pushing because if I do get your position, it doesn't really matter because of the team points and stuff.
Yeah,
but
car right.
Nice.
My team points, they're more than welcome to them. I don't have a team.
You can you can join a team at any stage of the season, Brad.
Okay.
So if you're liking it and if you're going to do all the rounds and stuff like that, and there's someone else that tickles your fancy,
Love
just
this car.
Oh my god, this car, man!
It's just mega
epic, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever had as close racing like that. I mean, I managed to keep Matthew behind me for 2 laps, and then he was gone. But Bram and I must have had 5 or 6 laps. The stream's gonna, if there is a stream, it's gonna look mint.
Nice. Yeah, what I love about cars like this is that the limit, you know it's there somewhere, but you're shy of it because you're afraid.
We went through, you know, that fast right-hander that's flat, and you just kink the curb on the inside, and if you take too much of it, you go up in the air and throw
yeah.
pit lane. We went through there side by side, flat out.
Right-hander. Oh, right. Yeah.
Before the last corner.
Yeah, that's fast.
That's good racing for sure.
How blazes do you do that?
I don't know, but we didn't hit each other either, so it was kind of cool.
Mate, I can barely take
Amazing.
flat on my own.
My problem is always the first couple laps. I'm always shit at the start and the first 3 laps, and then I get into a rhythm and I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I got a good start again.
Cheers, Flo SR20. Sorry, I wasn't even reading the chat there.
And then
three cats suddenly entered the room.
But you disappeared for a bit.
Yeah, Peter, you should definitely. You raced with us before, though, didn't you, Peter? You raced the Primeras, I think, didn't you?
I had a banging start. Literally had like hardly any wheel spin. Perfect. I was up from like 10th to like 6th for the first thing.
Nice.
Then I got the first corner.
Yeah,
I saw you in my car.
Someone needs to clip that on Twitch, alright?
No, I saw you behind me.
Loads of messages tonight.
I had a pretty bad start, so.
Yeah,
good few of you watching on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, I think you shot straight, and I was on your outside in the first corner. And
no, I was on the very outside of you. I was on your left. I was on your right.
Just listen to the lads debrief their race.
What? Were you?
Yeah. and then your back end
do
on my side. And I've got
burst the rings.
I've piercing gap, and you've got spinning again. It's hard to say. All I know is that I saw
Make you guys dizzy.
to go around. And then you're back
Did you not, Peter? That's mad. I thought you did.
I got away pretty quick though. So.
Yeah, I was put into a spin the other way. That's twice now at the same time. I'm on the outside trying to avoid everything, and I still get collected.
That's because you need to go to the inside. Watch my turn 1 survival guide. Brad loves it.
For fuck's sake.
You've got cars on your left that all want the inside. So I just
And of course, one foot is my car.
stay on the outside, hope for the best, and the best didn't.
No, when you're on the inside, nobody's going to slide into you. Unless they're dickheads.
Dive bombs and doesn't know where to break.
Yeah, but they won't if you leave space to the right. They'll be like, oh, look, space to the right, and they'll take out whoever's to your right.
Yeah.
Or just go straight in the back of you.
Yeah, which would have what happened to me. Oh well, I think I finished 11th and 12th. So from the back of the grid, basically.
That's all right. If you finish 11th and 12th for a whole season, you'd probably finish 6th or 7th.
Yeah, work that out.
No,
well,
seriously.
The first and second place are done.
Well, it's because a lot of the people who finish in the top 10 don't do all the rounds.
I can't do next week, for example.
Is this every week, or is there any gaps?
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And 10 rounds, Magic 8 Ball, so only your top 8 results count.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Where's next race?
I can't remember. Let me bring up the website there.
Pannonia Ring.
Pannonia near.
What the hell is that? What
Bless
is
you.
that track? It sounds like a type of donut.
What kind of donuts do you eat?
Pannonia ones.
Yeah. Pannonia Ring, then Thruxton, then Hope Racetrack, then Goodwood, then Calabogie, then Slovakia Ring, then
Is Slovakia Ring just like the entire country?
Just a tour of Slovakia.
Just one lap.
It's the Euro Truck Simulator map.
Where do you find these tracks?
But that's the beauty of Liga. We can take risks on these tracks.
This car is completely different.
Like, believe me, there's been some fucking random ones over the years.
I'm not done yet. So Calabogie, Slovakia Ring. Then there's Alton Park. Alton Park Island, which is fine. I'm gonna skip this next one because it's obscure, and I'll save it to last. We've got Salzburger Ring as well.
Nice.
And we've got Horsma Raceway.
Right.
Who doesn't know it?
That's the local track of Zimbabwe.
It's gravel.
To turn into a rally race.
Yeah, there'll be a few cattle on the grid, but don't worry about that.
Bit grass cutting, you know.
What's the track called? Horseman Raceway.
But Lawrence, we did Kiliama a lot of times, but I didn't recall this track at all.
Yeah, because the Kialami, we did the 1967 layout, and it's quite bumpy, and it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, the Kialami 1967 is absolutely amazing too.
Yeah, it's a great track.
With the club layout, the full layout, or the trophy layout?
I only practiced 7 laps with one, and I ended up 9th. Second race, not bad.
Nice.
You know what one on Horseman we're doing, if it's trophy, full, or club?
Oh, it's going to be the biggest one, I'd say.
So the full layout, I think. The full layout looks like some kid. They've given a kid a pen, and he's just like done squiggly lines and joined them up.
Well,
straight in sight.
You guys remembered the success of Biker Nikki.
Yeah, that was a really nice track.
Yeah, that's a fun track.
Yeah, that one is like, it looks like a child drove it as well.
Actually, you know what? That would be a great track in these cars.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we've not decided anything about next season because we're already we want to break from choosing cars and tracks. But I would be very surprised if people don't ask for another season of these Agiles.
Yeah, they're great.
Tiring is a word I use.
Very, very tiring.
My left foot hurts.
That's the main reason that I wanted.
100 kilo brake pedal.
Oh, you're not on 100, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, man.
Where's
I need to get
Horseman?
proper brakes as well.
Find it here to show you guys.
Yeah, I'm on Who's in
Horseman Raceway.
Oh, very nice.
Still waiting for
to 38.
Oh, really?
Clutch pedals.
Full layout, so that's it there on the screen.
Due to the fact whenever I push the middle brake pedal on my thing, my chair slides backwards.
Nice.
Lawrence has got a thing for them.
Yeah. Brake on load casters. Get them on Amazon. So when you're sitting in the in your seat, little rubber legs actually extend down beyond the wheels. So you're effectively on rubber legs. You can't, while your weight is in the seat, you can't move it left and right. So you have to like lift your ass up a bit to move the seat.
I'm surprised there isn't a fucking YouTube channel yet, a video of it.
This is
Lawrence time.
Consumer advice. Buy this.
Yeah.
That's because I sold them. But you guys, I don't know if you guys watch my YouTube community, the community pin on YouTube, but I put up a thing yesterday asking if people wanted to see what's effectively a workout video, but it's a training video, so it's not like in the gym or whatever, but it's exercises both physically and mentally, and reaction exercises that you could do that will specifically target sim racing, which will be
solving Sudoku puzzles.
So basically, it's just watching you drive around.
No.
Yes, Lawrence.
Yeah, so it's kind of an 80-20 split. So 80%, and like over 60 people voted, but over 80% of those people think it's a good idea, and the others told me I'm drunk. That's good. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Teach me how to do the tornado.
So I'm guessing the 80% is Robert's community following.
Yeah, I mean, like it's obvious that the 20% is right, but the 80% took the time to vote yes, so they're getting a video.
Oh god! Right, I need to go and do some things and tire myself away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
See you guys Thursday.
See you, mate.
Yeah, cheers, guys. I'm gonna do the same.
See you, David.
So, guys,
I won't be doing Thursday.
That's it from me for today. I'm just going to flash up the Patreon supporters here again, and the followers and donators. And you see up on the screen here my Patreon supporters, digitalmotorsports.com. Go check them out if you've not been to their site, and if you're into sim racing, definitely go check them out. Alfred Pell, Marty Moore 264. Chris Campbell, Sebastian Legat, Peter McCann, thank you very much for your monthly donations. It really helps with getting equipment and getting everything sorted. Really appreciate that. You've no idea how much it helps. I've got some new equipment coming that I'm using this Patreon money for, just to improve the focus and the stability and stuff like that on the videos. So thank you very much. And the official supporters as well, your money goes towards the same thing. Marjolijn and Jorge, thank you so much.
Especially jumping from
and people who donate during the stream and stuff like that. Really appreciate that. So thank you very much. And I'm going to drop off here, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or hit me up on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever.
Yep.
And we'll be back on Thursday. I might live stream my practice tomorrow evening. It's going to be late though. It's going to be like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. But that was mental fun. P10 and a P5. Considering that we had incidents in both, pretty happy with those. Yeah, cheers, Brad. Good racing, man.
Cheers, fellas. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Cheers, Peter. Thanks for watching so much of it. Thanks, Flo. Thanks, everyone. I'll publish a list of top chatters.
One lap of Brands last night. I was like, nope.
Yeah, no, I'm just not pushed to do it tomorrow.
Chat y'all later, guys.
See you, Lawrence.